Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Has a hit! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent...
Adriano! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Adriano brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
What a throw in. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Well, they could break here. Tauvin. Matic. Eriksson. Dashing forward at pace. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Alex Telles. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. A real chance to break. He's got away. Looks to clip it forward. Going for goal! What about it? He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Big chance! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could be thinking about a shot here. The shot's on! And in it goes! Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's searching through. Gargo. Thauvin. Now it's Thauvin. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the end of the first half. Here we go again.
Odense don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Cut out in the nick of time. Clears it out of harm's way. Alex Telles gets into the right position to intercept. Hazard. Mohamed Salah gets on the end. He's had a go! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Neymar. Jordi Alba looking to run onto it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Meunier. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Alex Telles. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Ronaldinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. Mbappe. He has it out wide now. Goes for goal! He scores! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Thauvin. Matic plays it forward. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through, now is he in? Can he finish? It's there! And they're back in front!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
4 in the game. He is the man. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Roberto. Alex Telles. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he just whacks it away. Alex Tellez. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or... That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Jordi Alba. Here it comes. He's left his man. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez shoots! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
How many more does he want? Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hazard. Is it in? Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's got through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone a long way up and away. Hazard. Neymar. Has he picked him out? And the flag has stayed. Thauvin! He should have put that one away.
Thauvin should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Thauvin goes short. Point-blank header! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Aimed long and direct. Hamsik goes looking. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba. And it's Salah. Big chance here! Hoists it high. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Thauvin. Alex Tellez gets it back. Salah. He's off on a marauding run. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. And that will be the final act. Odense cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Savic plays it out to the flank. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Mbappe. He's gone for it, and it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was...
Hits one! It's there! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Odense get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Madrid are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Modric looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
A real chance to break. Needed a better pass there. Savic plays it out to the wing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. We get a throw in. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. That's ruffled a few feathers. Has a look and has a go. Forward it goes. Ronaldo battles to win it back. He's got away. Modric. He's made sure that that won't get through. Modric. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Son Heung-min. It's got through and he's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Swept in. Good clearance and very necessary. Odense get it back again. Son Heung-min. Sergio Busquets. So who's he picking out? Sergio Busquets. Can he put it away? He's kept it out just.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Has a hit! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
And as the ball came to him...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Odense have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. But it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Well, the action has already resumed here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. But it's Owen. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
No way through there. Savic. Son Heung-min. And it's Mane. Modric. Son Heung-min. Savic. Owen. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And they have themselves another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Surely a shot. Can he score? He has done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys. Valencia. Owen. Valencia. Mbappe. And the ball's come out. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere. Mkhitaryan, it's bounced out. Oh, almost a sixth.
Odense know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
has gone out. Florenzi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe, lovely bit of skill there. Chant, is it in? It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
This is promising. Owen. Piqué plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mane has a swing at it! And that's past the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Valencia, aimed long and direct. Mbappe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mkhitaryan shoots! He's put it wide.
Odense are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's Messi. Now it's Modric. Out wide to the right. Nicely controlled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pinged forward. Son Heung-min. Now it's Owen. Tries to stroke it through. Going for goal! And in it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Mkhitaryan, he's had a look, he's had a shot, he scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
The final whistle. Odense, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is... He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kante boots it to safety. Savic. Neymar.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Now it's Insigne. Jordi Alba, he's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. Now it's Toni Kroos, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Insigne. Gorgeous control there. Jordi Alba gets into some space. Great leap! There it is!
Odense are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Zielinski pushes it out wide. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante plays it forward. Toni Kroos. Michelko. Alex Telles does well there, alert. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe.
Jardel just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. It's on a... Can he finish? It's in! Liverpool are all square.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Neymar. It's Neymar! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alex Telles, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Salah. Mbappe. There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's face to face with the keeper, shapes to shoot! It's a goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, has a pop! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar gets it back, dashing forward at pace. Tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. Now it's Toni Kroos. Lorenzo Insigne. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we hit half-time. The action is back on the way.
Odense need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He can get that clear. He's in! Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Neymar. And he's going long. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Going through, Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a brilliant interception. Ronaldo, 2 goals to his name already. Now it's Insigne. Jordi Alba. Toni Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Jordi Alba goes looking. Jordi Alba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe, just the goalkeeper. Can he put it away? It's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Ronaldo. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, great ball! Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lorenzo Insigne. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. Looking to break out here. And he's on his way! Here it is now, surely! Mohamed looking to shoot. They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
And the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Odense are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
He's got away. Clears it out of harm's way. Odense get it back again. Surely. Suso! And in it goes.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Odense give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Mohamed Salah. And the defence can get it clear. Kroos plays it out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Salah. Now a chance to break. Neymar. Five minutes left on the clock. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Insigne goes looking. He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Oh, they could break here. Suso gets flagged offside. Mohamed Salah. Valencia. Knocks it away. And that is that. Odense just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Nice do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
Salvio crosses it in low. Varane gets good distance on it. Gomez. Savic. He's in! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Gomez plays it forward. Robertson. He's pinged one through here. And that's been levered clear. Zielinski goes looking. Salvio looking to get on the end of this. Van Dijk. And it's Salah. Now it's Thauvin. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Savic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Thauvin. Vieira does well there, alert. He's in, big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mohamed Salah. Chipped through. And he's there to cut it out. Looking to break out here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Chance! He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! Ziyech! It's a goal kick. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Salah. And that's been won straight back. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. boots it to safety. Gomez. Hector Bellerin. Vieira. Vidal. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Zielinski. Defenders on the back foot. It's a throw in. And it's got through. Up for a header! Really well taken goal. And right on hop! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Randas get the second half going. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Savic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Has gone out. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Zielinski. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Vidal. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Can he score? Superb goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and...
Is it in? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Aubameyang might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
Gomez. Van Dijk.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now the counter. Koulibaly. Oh, they can break here. Well weighted. And Tova! Goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, Oh, good interception. Savic. Now it's Tova. Ronaldo has a hit! They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Into the channel. Mohamed Salah. Marcelo goes looking.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Salah. Rafael Varane, over to the left. Hit long and direct, cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mohamed Salah plays it back. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Randers showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Modric! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Going through. Aubameyang shoots! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Nice take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's got away. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Big chance! Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
Hazard. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Vieira goes looking. And it's Modric. Can he finish? Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Jorginho. Well read, he sorted that out. Can he score? There it is! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Sundarisk take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Jorginho. Hector Bellerin. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance to break. He's through the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Aubameyang got a sight of goal here. Skriniar boots it to safety. Jorginho knocks it away. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Steered forward. Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's in, has a hit! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all.
Goes for goal! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact and...
has a swing at it! sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Sundarisk take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Azar. Oh, great ball, now the shot! Alex Telles with a fine tackle. Vieira plays it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The action is back on the way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shots, can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose. Modric. Ziyech. With Ziyech. Aimed long and direct. Brings it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Sundarisk have a free kick. Sundarisk seeking to maximise the moment. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparked straight into life. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, they're keen.
Shot at goal! In for the pieces! Mohamed Salah. Skriniar does well to read it and intercepts. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Pings it out wide. Marcelo decides to play it back. Is it in? And that's caused a worry or two. Good clearance and very necessary. Suarez, who has made his impact already. Ziyech. Alex Telles. Hector Bellerin. Di Maria. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he deliver? Douglas Costa crosses into the box. Now surely. Hoists it high. Shoots! It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Sundarisk go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Douglas Costa, he's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone for it! Leno trying to get there. Marcelo plays it backwards and they'll try again. Vieira gets his foot in there. Ziyech. Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin gets good distance on it. Luis Suarez! And that's a real chance missed. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Marcelo. Now it's Hazard. Marcelo is demanding it out wide. Modric. Oh, good interception. Suarez plays a clever pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. And the counter is on. And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Hazard. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koulibaly goes looking. And that's that. Sundarisk claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Sundarisk really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, whatever happens in this game, Peter, there's no doubt Romario's name will crop up at some point. One of the greatest and purest number 9 type players to ever grace the game.
Yeah, one of the penalty box bosses of all time. Hits one! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, can he put it away? Clears it out of harm's way. And he's there to cut it out. Jota. Salah. Away from immediate danger. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Romario. Romario gets through. Big chance! And in it goes. They are right back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added Sundarisk have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Brandt. Goes for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And they've got their lead back. Oh, that is a bit special. Sundarisk get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Massive leap! Mohamed Salah. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Here it comes. And that's been levered clear. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mane. Meunier. Ah, he's given it away. Zielinski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's played him through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's left his man. Has a swing at it. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Robertson. And it's Mane. It's a good foot in there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Messi.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Rabiot. Well read, he sorted that out. Shots on, hits one! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Sundarisk are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're off again. Salah. Zielinski. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Neymar. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Now it's Neymar. Trying to get there. So who's he picking out? Mohamed Salah. Zielinski. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played it. Brandt! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi plays it out to the flank. Good ball. And now they can launch a counter. Brandt. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill. Plays it out to the wing. And he's cut it out. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes the shoots. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further.
Sonderjysk are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Sundarisk blast themselves into a 3-goal. The shot's on! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Sonderjisk looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now it's Aubameyang. Neymar floats one over. Romario with a shot! Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Meunier. Mohamed Salah. Brahimi. On the ball. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Brandt duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aimed low and direct. Brandt! He's got away. Socrates with a fine tackle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Breaks on here. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brahimi with a delicate ball. Robertson, forward it goes. Aubameyang tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Romario, who does have an assist to his name, looking to break out here. He's left his man. Romario. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Going for goal! Cleared without complication. So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Sonderjisk showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal... And Cruyff! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gorgeous control there. Neymar plays it long. De Gea can hoist it clear. Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Owen. Gomez. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. Well, they could break here. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Luis Suarez, Neymar, ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Sidibe. Vieira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot pushes it out wide, now it's Rabiot. Zielinski goes up and over. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Sonderjisk seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Madrid have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Now short, shapes to shoot. And he's done it!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pepe. Valencia. Neymar. Rabiot. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Valencia. Rabiot. Shoots! What about it?
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Owen. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays it through. Going through. Neymar goes for the cross. Managed to get it away. Keeps everyone guessing. Vieira proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Neymar lobs it in gently. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Can he deliver? Neymar. He's had a go! He's missed another one.
Sunday is really...
There's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Sunday is playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Played down the flank. Messi hits that long, cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Over to the left. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Neymar. And the finish! Rafael Varane. And it's Messi.
Madrid have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crosses, hits it first time. Oh, great save, real class.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! It's there! And they get themselves in front! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Is it in? Could fall kindly. And he gobbles up the chance.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Roberto. Neymar. Good ball. He's left his man. He's gone for it. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Sterling. And he's there to cut it out. He can get that clear. Sterling. Varane boots it to safety. Sterling knocks it away.
Sonderjysk showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Owen. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Roberto. Gomez. Dinks one in. Shots on. Now it's Neymar. Deftly done. Big chance! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
Sonderjysk are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? And it's Roberto. Roberto with a long pass. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Looking to shoot!
Sonderjysk can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Surely! Sterling. Keeper has beaten it away. Vieira. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Di Maria. Going through. Di Maria. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and
Neymar! And he just whacks it away. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Sonderjysk leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
well, I just think that...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's a long ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Roberto Carlos. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hoists it high. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Sterling, a real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Sterling. Sterling. Van Dijk cuts it out. Modric, great challenge. Sterling, now a chance to break. Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Zielinski. Now it's Sterling. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Messi. He's had a go! And it's a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Sundarisk take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Sterling plays it forward. Messi. And Messi! It's anyone's ball. Messi made a good run there. Zielinski plays it out to the flank. Now it's Sterling. It's a brilliant interception. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos just wouldn't be beaten there. Roberto Carlos. Sterling. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Now it's Modric. Messi. Messi! And the ball's come out. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out wide to the right. Messi goes looking. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Sundarisk happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now.
Shoots! Real chance! Danger averted for now. Roberto. Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. Modric.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Zielinski. Sterling. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Shots on, is it in? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Can he put it away? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Gomez. Here's the through ball. Messi. It's a loose ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That's a decent ball. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe gets good distance on it. Jardel. Gomez, sit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Fine defending there. Di Maria. Sterling. Gomez tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.